Welcome to the stream. How's it going, everybody? What do we have here? Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2, and from what I heard, people here are saying, hey, we want it from the beginning. Okay. But I don't know how to do that on a PC. You know, I don't see where it says start new game or anything like that. So we're going to have to figure that part out. Because I totally forgot how I did it last time. On top of that, big thing that we did want to say as well, you know, it's just a huge thank you, you know, to the viewers, the followers, the avid viewers, extremely loyal community. I'm not too sure how to say it, but you guys are always asking for Red Dead Redemption. Here's the Red Dead Redemption. On top of that, I would like to know if Blue Bear is in here or Zweppy is in here and Justin Treble is in here. I would need 2 out of the 3. It only took a year, but the viewers finally got what they wanted. Jesus Christ, that hurts. That hurts. Okay, guys, how do I start this new game? Oh, here we go. New game. Okay. Cool. We're there. We got it. Damn, it's gonna suck though, because I put a lot of damn work into it, but you guys want me to erase it all and do it all over again. But I'll tell you what, ain't no problem. We like having that kind of fun here. Which is crazy because this is the biggest game that there is. So, you know, for me to attempt it for the 3rd time, holy shit. And at the same time, I feel like I just ran through it all those other times. Like I barely scratched the surface on other things, you know, side missions, hidden objectives, you know, filling out the journal, you know, just doing everything, collecting the bones, collecting the skull feathers, collecting, you know, every single kind of crazy things that you can in there. But definitely it, you know, as you say, Justin Treble, it definitely merits the replayability, and it merits just the awe of how beautifully it was created and written. On top of that, I do want to say I highly, humbly apologize to Zweppy. I am so sorry, my friend, that I missed your birthday. It passed on the 10th. I believe that is what I saw on my calendar. I can go back and check on the correct date. And yes, I have been eating my protein. Get some. Viva Kojima out there making it happen. Putting in the work when no one's watching, even though I make y'all watch on stream. But yes, Zweppy, happy belated birthday from the channel. I'm so sorry that I missed it. So sorry that I just did not look at the calendar as much as I used to. Been on a damn crazy journey. Working out, eating right, trying to keep the damn lights on, trying to, keep my sanity while I'm going to the gym, punishing myself, trying to catch up on rest, so on and so forth. At the same time, like I said, the car AC doesn't work, so it's like I'm just living in hell all day, just trapped by heat. But happy belated birthday, and as I said, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday, Zweppy from Germany. Happy birthday to you. There you go. And I hope you had a good one, man. And hey, great you were able to see another year. Hope you learned a lot last year, and looking forward to learning more this year. Always take a step forward, and just know that as you are on the other side rooting for me, I am on this side also rooting for you. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. I know it can never be forgiven. I'm sorry, Treble. I'm sorry. But I remembered that last night. I was trying to get my shit back together. Something in my throat. I was looking at the calendar and I was switching the months. And I was like, holy shit, this whole month I haven't even marked off. Like, I haven't even been, putting an X through all the days like I usually do. And, this time, hold on, let me see if I can do this. Hold on. Fucking bitch. Okay. Hold on. Man, this PC is going crazy right now because this game is running. Fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 in 4K, man. It'll make this PC work. Okay, I think I was gonna switch it to this, right? That way it was a bit easier to see and stuff like that. Yeah, Jesus Christ, this game is really making my PC work. Like, can you guys see me? Or am I like pixelating? Am I looking weird and stuff? I gotta look back to see if there's anything bad that you guys can see or anything. Nah, just me hanging out on the couch and then the vacuum and then not much, just some bread and paper towels. That's it. Nothing too hardcore or anything. Anyways, as I was saying, I already forgot what I was saying, but super cool that I was able to change the months, see that I hadn't been going through it, saw the events that I missed, and your birthday was one of them, and I felt so bad about that. So I was like, you know what, tomorrow, Red Dead Redemption 2, because that's what he likes, and also give me a chance to tell him happy birthday. So there you go. Let's see here. Blue Bear saying, hey Vivo. Hey Blue Bear, good to have you back, Blue Bear. Bear Blue. You look like regular old Viva Kojima. What do you mean? Like, are you saying that like the long hair and like I was getting big in the face? Are you saying stuff like that? Because if so, where were you back then? Why didn't you tell me? Viva, actually, no. You guys were telling me to get back in the gym, and I just wasn't hearing it. It took me having to come across something and realize that. Good job, Blue Bear, saying happy birthday to Erzwepi out there. You too, Treble. Tell him happy birthday. And Erzwepi, are you out there or did you leave? Can you imagine saying all this shit and then this guy just took off? That's so Erzwepi. I'm waiting for you guys to chat. Like, I'm trying to talk to you guys. So, you guys come out with something and stuff like that. But thank you. You're right. I do look a regular old Viva. I too have fucking noticed that I had a lot of fucking fat in the fucking face, and I wasn't feeling the same, and I was getting fucking huge. Bullshit like that. I really enjoy this part though. I think this is amazing the way this part looks. My God. I mean, that looks built. Happy birthday, Erzwepi, my German king. Fucking Erzwepi, are you out there, dude? You're gonna piss me off, man, if I told you to come into the stream and then you took off 2 minutes in. Impossible Germany. Unlikely Japan. This is what love is for. Okay. No bigger problems that I know. You're not listening, and I know. No, you're not listening to. All right. Well, he's not there. I don't know what the hell Erzwepi's doing, but hey, if he watches it later, there you go, buddy. Without further ado, starting Red Dead Redemption from the beginning. So sad that I have to say goodbye to all the progress that I made. Not one time, but 2 fucking times playing this damn game. First time was amazing. Second time was crazy. This third time, I might cry again and again and again. Are you sure? Chat, are we sure? If you're sure, and we'll start it. I need to see 2 likes. I need 2 likes out there. I only see 1. Come on, guys. Where's 2 likes? I need those likes, guys. Who's holding back those damn likes? Who's holding on to those damn likes? Just a little button, and then we can all get on with some good old-fashioned entertainment. Come on now. Get it done, son. That's right. Get it done, son. That's right. 1 more like. We need 1 more like. There it is. I see it now. I see it now. 2 likes. I see it now. Here we go. Okay, and you guys tell me, do you guys like it like this where you can see my face cam, or do you guys want me to start the game full screen where you can see the game full screen? I want you guys to, be able to chime in on that. Nothing? All right. Need that face cam. All right. Yes. 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 I don't have to hide anymore. Hold on, though. Let me turn on this one light. It was a gift from a friend. There it is, on air. And away we go. Erzweppy, we were saying so much stuff, you're going to have to rewind it and watch it all.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead. If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1 Coulter.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. over this bridge here. Right next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. But we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? Oh. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
You guys chill. Alright? Because Dutch got a plan.
Seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Passing you.
Okay, go.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Hello, whoever's out there. You know, this Arthur Morgan, he's a good man. He's a good man.
Hold. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
And here comes the introduction to one of my favorite characters. She is so amazing.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Folks.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Over there! More of them! It's an air! Sorry, boys. Get out here first.
Watch out! One up top in the window!
Too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
There she is, one of my favorite characters, Sadie. And her betrothed.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Get the hell out of here. Go! Anyway,
that looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Micah! What the? Oh, look, I found him a salad. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
Driscoll! No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss! Are you... Oh, you fool! Michael! Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss! Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss?
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Ah! Whoa! Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Whoa.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Before I continue on, I just want to say that Red Dead Redemption 2, while it is, you know, giving you the storyline of Arthur Morgan and what he goes through, you know, and then picking up back with John Marston, you know, and then Marston going out and getting revenge, you know, I'm afraid I have to disagree with that. I feel this game is about Sadie Adler. I feel her storyline, her arc, what she does is the real Red Dead Redemption vein. Who wants to fight me on that? Yeah, type away. Type away, my little pretties. Nothing? Nobody? Okay. Well, I can go on and on about Sadie Adler and why. But the biggest thing is that I believe Red Dead Redemption 2 is more about Sadie Adler and her story, because she loses everything at the beginning of the game. We meet her. Later on, she's broken. She starts coming out about who her family was and what she lost. She's coming in to an upbringing now in the lifestyle of outlaws and becomes accustomed to that lifestyle. Arthur takes her under her wing, tries to mentor her. She starts going on in some raids with them. She's a whole new person now, stronger. She has a chance to get redemption for her husband's death. She does it. And then later on, after Arthur dies, she's the one who finds John and says, I'm going out after him for Arthur. And boom, you know, she avenged him, redemption on that. And that's the, you know, like that but before she was nothing like that. But by the end of the game, at the end of the story, she is hardened to the point to look for redemption for her fallen mentor that brought her back to life after she had broken down after losing her previous life. Bam! That's what I gotta say. Here we go. I love you, Sadie Adler.
I can see the tracks here, aren't there? Yeah. Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll
Thank you
pick
for
up
the like,
some-
whoever left that like. And you guys hit those hearts on the right side. I like those hearts. Hit those hearts. Or hundreds, or whatever you want. But there's an icon there.
Where you going? Yeah. Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there. Ha! Ha! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Come on. Careful here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Watch out here. Watch your head here.
Guys, is it 9 o'clock? Yeah, it is. I have a light. Okay, cool.
okay from here.
Hey, whoever's out there, thanks for tuning in. I noticed a few more viewers and at the same time a new like. Thank you guys for coming in. Hope you enjoy. I'm trying not to talk too much during the game, but at the same time, I just cannot believe that, you know, nothing. Here we go.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
Yeah, I did that. I did that.
How you doing? I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
Marston, you hear me?
John!
I'm here! Down on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Down here!
He's down here.
Hey! All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here.
Over here!
Keep them away from us.
Hey, back off! Stay back!
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get
The
going.
fuckers got me. Those fuckers got me.
Let's go.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Get up! Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now. And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, it can wait then.
Alright, Erzwepi, you still out there? Which mission are we doing? The P or the B? There's two of them out there. Okay, if Erzwepi's not watching, then Treble, you picked. You picked. Do the hunting mission with Pearson first. Okay, cool. So that's the P then. That's this guy. I asked them which mission do I choose first, the P or the B, and they told me P.
Starved to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
Here we go.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. Ha! We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good?
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell? There, boy.
I'll track them on foot. You got... I need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
That first shot was sweet. And then that second one just messed it up. And that first one.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur.
Careful!
Oh, watch it. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep.
What's wrong, Arthur?
me back! Shit!
Hey, Arthur. You awake back there?
Yeah, just thinking. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem. Careful.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. There's a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these and sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. How's that stew coming along?
It's gonna be a good one.
Well, hurry up with it, please.
Dude, I did. Look at that. I fucked up on one part. Both of them were sweet one-shotters, but I spooked them on that second one. I spooked them. Damn it, guys. But it gives you the option to replay the mission, right? Yeah. Right there.
Send someone down the track back to that farmhouse.
Okay. Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
Of course. Is it safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
All right.
The body's in a wagon out front of the house.
I'll send someone.
Thanks, Hosea.
When are we gonna move, Dutch? We can't stay here.
I'm working on it. Just let me think, please.
Okay. I'm sorry.
well, big thanks to Blue Bear, Treble, or Zweppy. Anyone else that must have come in, tuned in, hung out during the stream, and watched what we did here for the Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, so again, hey, we did the stream for my peeps. For Zweppy, happy belated birthday. And I know you like this game, so it was a good opportunity to run it. At the same time, Treble out there, huge supporter of the channel, always talking about, where's Arthur Morgan? Where's Arthur Morgan? Well, there you go. We got a taste of Arthur Morgan tonight. How great was that? How great was that? It's super cool that I was able to see that I heard that I looked like the regular old Viva. So good to be back. To be back. Woohoo! Back with the energy and back feeling good again. Yes. You're pretty good. So yeah. That's about it. Not too sure what else to say other than, again, thanks for tuning in. Adios.